Hello everyone, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be playing a urban renewal based Gagarin made by friend of the show and fellow prison enthusiast Mordecai, otherwise known as Grayson. So let's take it for a spin. We'll see how we do. So this deck is pretty brutal. It's all about the urban renewal recursion. Alright, let's take a look at our opener. This is pretty okay, we'll keep this. Give me the old GLHF. All right. So we're just gonna set up for the double. So let's draw again. Let's put Wampoa down. Okay, so let's get that hard-hitting news in there. So now we have the Zealous Judge in here. So yeah, so we've already kind of got him in a bad way. And they're dead next turn if they don't clear the tags. Which it doesn't look like they're going to. They're just going to try to go for it. Sir, are you classified as human? Negative. I am a meat popsicle. Prolonged exposure to being a human being can give you cancer. Really, if you think about it, being a human is the leading cause of cancer. Space is great. I hear there's electric cars up there. But yeah, so let's take a look at the list while we're waiting. So it's got blacklist for your conspiracy breakers, Museum of History, Shannon, Claire, and Wampoa combo. It's got everything you need. Boot camps, best defense, consulting visit. Got enforcing loyalty for things like Citadel Sanctuary. And a wild Chronos project, which I find very spicy. Come on, opponent. Everybody wants to play Corp. Look at this. Four. This is the worst part of doing this show this early in the morning, is just waiting for somebody to join the game. Because now we're waiting for a bunch of games to fill so that we can get an opponent at a time in the morning where there aren't a lot of people playing. Gosh, this agenda's so good. Some fine. Okay, while we're waiting, I want to remind everybody that the charity tournament is in a little less than a month. We're going to have some great raffle prizes and some great normal prizes. It's going to be up at Red Cap's Corner in Philadelphia, the same location as Philly Regionals. It's going to be a great one. All benefits go to Child's Play. There is a link in the show notes below. Please come out if you're in the area and you'd like to come play some Netrunner. Come on. There we go. Mulligan. Good luck. Have fun. So let's put that in the remote. Put that on HQ. Put that in the remote. That way we have something 0 cost to res to give to our guy to subroutine. Nice. So let's put something nice and cheap off of up on R&D. Let's put that in a new room. Actually, let's just gain $1. We don't need to make any more remotes right now. Ooh, peace in our time. Money for everybody. Alright, HQ interface. So we know what's going on here. Keep getting that cash. Snack door. Oh, I can't use it. There's nothing in the trash. Shit. This is bad. We could just lose right here. Oh, that was quick. Good game, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a new person to beat up. That was my own fault. Once they hard paid for that HQ interface, I should have guessed that the sneak door was also in hand. And bluffed out the Tithonium on the archives. Oh, I'm so excited. Pretty soon I'm going to be going to the optometrist, getting new glasses for the first time in a couple years. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm blind as a bat. My one eye has a dramatically different prescription than the other. So, and my eyes also get worse at different rates. So it makes it so that once my prescription gets even a little bit out of date, it becomes very hard for me to see at a distance. I like how these guys are in games waiting. Well, this guy wants a core 2 game. So that's fair. Alright. Well, Val's pretty bad for us. But we've got all the stuff we need to make her less of a problem. And then we gotta make sure we can eat the mining accident. Alright. So we're gonna install, we're gonna res, and gain money. We're gonna put things down a couple cards at a time. We want to really ideally get to 10 money so we can eat 2 mining accidents. Because right now we've effectively blanked the identity. Am I gonna get apocalypsed? Yeah, I'm gonna get apocalypsed. Rad. I mean, if that's what you're into. We gotta get museum down. Museums are counter to this garbage. We just gotta get the museum going. Are we gonna get APOC'd again? Hold the ice. Okay, so here's the really fun part. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna res this, lowering it by 2. We're gonna put consulting visit back in. We're gonna mandatorily draw. We're gonna search R&D. Oh. That was really stupid of me. We're not gonna do that because I didn't put what's her nuts back in there. Alright, so this time we're going to be smart. Yeah, I know, I rezzed that at the wrong time. Then we're going to go get Lizzie. I'm going to put her in a new remote. Get rid of that bad pub. We are fighting this out, huh? If we can score this Kronos project, we can effectively win the game. I think. Especially if any more breakers go in there. Best defense isn't really doing very much for us this game. Need money, huh? We are working hard for the money, that's for sure. get APOC'd again. Good game. That is certainly one way to beat an asset spam deck. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna get, no, we're not gonna get spicy. Ooh, a hacktivist. Alright. We can do this. Especially with all those sweet, sweet breakers in the trash. Yes, spend your money. Bye-bye. No more MK Ultra. That'll do. Start ripping through that money. That was a dumb turn. I'm very tired. All right. Things are getting spooky up here. We're holding like nothing but agendas, basically, in a 25 card deck. I mean, okay. Yeah, this is probably game. Yep, that's game. Good game. So not really the ideal openings that we were looking for, but the deck's good. I just gotta pilot it better. For those of you who are members of the Patreon, thank you very much for your support, and a reminder, the Deck Club is this evening at 6:30 Eastern Time. Check it out, and I will see you there on the private stream. And until I see all of you fine Netrunner people again, always be running.